Now let's see how we can convert any active voice to passive voice. There are basically 5 simple steps in converting an active voice to passive. Let's see them one by one. First, identify the subject, object and main verb in any sentence. Second, swap subject with the object and object with the subject. Third, convert the main verb into the third form of verb. Fourth, add a proper helping verb of to be before main verb. And fifth, add preposition by before the subject. So at the end, the sentence structure of passive voice is object plus helping verb plus verb's third form plus by and then subject. These are the simple 5 steps which we need to follow. There are 2 important things that needs to be remembered here. Firstly, when replacing the subject with the object, if the subject is pronoun, then conversion will be like this. I will become me, he will become hims, she will become her, we becomes us, and they becomes them. Please remember this properly. Secondly, we need to add proper helping verb of to be before the main verb. This helping verb is decided based on tenses. With an example of main verb write, let's look into the different helping verbs as per the tenses one by one which we need to learn. Simple present. Here in active voice we have verbs first form write or writes, while in passive voice we add is or am or are depending on whether the object is singular or plural and written. For present continuous, in active voice we have is or am or are depending on subject is singular or plural and writing. While in passive voice we add being helping verb with is, am or are written as a verb. Present perfect tense, in active voice we use have written, while in passive voice we add been helping verb after have and written. For simple past, in active voice we use wrote, which is verb's past form, while in passive voice we add was or verb helping verb and verb's third form written. Past continuous tense, in active voice we use was or were writing, while in passive voice we add being helping verb after was, were and written. For past perfect tense, in active voice we use had written, while in passive voice we use helping verb been after had and written, which is verb's third form. For simple future tense, in active voice we use will write, while in passive voice we use helping verb will be and written, which is verb's third form. And for future perfect tense, in active voice we use will have written, while in passive voice we use helping verb been after have and written, which is verb's third form. So these are the 8 tenses chart for understanding which helping verb to use. Now you must have noticed that we haven't used 4 tenses which are present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous and future perfect continuous. In English grammar, we don't convert sentences of these tenses to passive as it is not grammatically correct. For more understanding about tenses, please watch playlist on all tenses. Links are in the description. Now we will see examples of each 8 of them to make things clearer. Let's see. For simple present tense, the active sentence is he writes a letter. Now to convert it into passive, we will use the 5 steps we discussed previously. Step 1 is to identify subject, object and main verb in the sentence. Here, who is doing the action? It's he. So it's a subject. What is the action performed? It's write. So it's a verb. And on what the action is performed? It's the letter. So it's an object. Now that we have identified the subject, object and verb, let's move to the next step. Second, swap. Now we need to swap object to subject and subject to object. So a letter will come at the first place and he will be turned into him and positioned last where the object was there. In the step 3, we need to convert main verb to the third form. So it will be written. In the step 4, we need to add a helping verb. So it will be is written as it is simple present tense. Now if you read the sentence, it is a letter written him. Do you think that the sentence is complete? No, it's not. That's where step 5 will come. In step 5, we need to add by before him. Now the whole sentence is completed. A letter is written by him. I hope you are clear with all the steps. Now let's see an example of present continuous tense. Active voice. Javed is making a cake. First step is to identify subject, object and verb. Here, who is performing an action? It's Javed. So it's the subject. What's the action performed? It's making. So it's a verb. And what's at the receiving end? It's the cake. So it's an object. Now in step 2, we need to swap the position of subject Javed and the object a cake. After that, in step 3, we need to convert verb to its third form. So it will be maked. Now moving to step 4, we need to add a helping verb of to be. In present continuous, we add here is being. Lastly, to make the sentence complete, we attach by before the subject. The final passive voice sentence is a cake is being made by Javed. Now let's see example of present perfect tense. Passive sentence. I have eaten a burger. Passive sentence. Firstly, we need to identify SVO, that is subject, verb and object. So here I is the subject, eaten is the verb and a burger is the object. Now let's swap the position of object and subject. Here it will be a burger and at this position it will be me. Now converting the main verb to third form, it will be eaten. Next, adding a suitable helping verb, it will be has been. And lastly, we need to add by here to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is a burger has been eaten by me. Now let's see example of simple past tense. Active sentence. We bought a car. Passive sentence. Firstly, we need to identify subject, verb and object. Here he is the subject, bought is the verb and a car is the object. Now let's swap the position of subject and object. So here it will be a car and at this position it will be him. Now converting the main verb to third form, it will be bought. Next, adding a suitable helping verb, it will be was. And lastly, we need to add by here to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is a car was bought by him. Now let's see an example of past continuous tense. Active sentence. Sarah was singing a song. In passive sentence, firstly let's get the SVO, that is subject, verb and object. So here Sarah is the subject, singing is the verb and a song is the object. Now let's swap the position of subject and object. So here it will be a song and at this position it will be Sarah. Converting the main verb to third form, it will be sung. Next, adding a suitable helping verb of to be. It will be was being. Lastly, we added a by to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is a song was being sung by Sarah. Let's see example of past perfect tense. Active sentence. Jay had finished homework. In passive sentence, firstly the subject here is Jay, verb is finished and object is homework. Let's swap the position of subject and object. So here it will be Jay and at this position it will be homework. Now converting the main verb to the third form, it will be finished. Next, adding a suitable helping verb of to be, it will be had been. And lastly, we need to add by here to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is like this. Homework had been finished by Jay. Now let's see example of simple future tense. Active sentence. She will accept the order. Passive sentence, firstly subject here is she, verb is accept and object is offer. Now let's swap the position of subject and object. So here it will be her and at this position it will be the offer. Now converting the main verb to third form, it will be accepted. Next, adding a suitable helping verb of to be, it will be. And lastly, we need to add by here to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is the offer will be accepted by her. Great. Now let's see an example of future perfect tense. Active sentence, I will have charged the battery. Passive sentence, firstly the subject here is I, verb is charged and object is the battery. Now let's swap the position of subject and object. So here it will be me and at this position it will be the battery. Now converting the main verb to third form, it will be charged. Next, adding a suitable helping verb of to be, it will be will have been. Lastly, we need to add by here to make the sentence complete. So the whole sentence is the battery will have been charged by me. These are the 8 ways in which you can convert an active voice to passive voice. Now I am sure that you will not have difficulty in conversion of active to passive voice. That's all in active passive voice in this video. Let's revise what we have learned in this video. We defined the 5-step formula to convert any active voice to passive. First step is to identify the subject, object and verb in any sentence. Second step is to swap the subject with the object and object with the subject. Third step is to convert main verb to its third form, that is past participle form. Fourth step is to add a suitable helping verb before the main verb based on tenses. And then finally add a by before a subject to make it complete. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching the video.